My name is Donovan Robinson, and this is my persuasive speech on why spirituality should be in everybody's life. I feel like spirituality is important in today's day and age because people are dealing with all types of different stressors, whether that's work, school, or just trying to provide for their family and get by because everything is very expensive nowadays. I feel like mentally, spirituality is important because with all these different stressors and problems that people are dealing with on their day to day, they'll have a higher power to look up to and bring these problems to, and to rest their head on and just have faith in their success. And studies have shown that people who are or that have a more strong spiritual life are better mentally and less stressed out than people who don't have a strong spiritual life. And I've experienced that firsthand. I also feel like having a strong spiritual life is important for social connections. Me personally, I'm a Christian, and I've met tons of people, tons of great friends through going to church, going to life groups, going to different church, just community events. These events are a great way to put yourself out there, talk to people, meet people that have the same values and morals as you, whatever your religion is. And by meeting these people and having conversations with these people, you can learn more about your faith, become stronger in your faith, and learn more about others who are in your faith. And I feel like that's very important. Just also speaking socially and connections wise, if you feel like you don't have anybody to lean on, going to these different groups for your religion will give you people to talk to who will listen to you and who will respect you just for simply being the same religion as them, and knowing what it takes to be the same religion as them and have the same spiritual values as them. Thirdly, I like to talk about how religion can kind of bring you a sense of inner self and bring you a sense of self-value and self-worth, and just give you a purpose overall. I feel like religion and spirituality can give you a purpose because it gives you morals and it gives you a moral compass in a way. If you didn't have any spiritual values or you didn't believe in a higher power, you don't really have a moral compass. You have your own, but you don't have one of a higher power. And I feel like it's important to have a moral compass and live your life a certain way that's benefiting yourself, but also benefiting others in the best way possible. I also feel like you can get a sense of self-worth out of spirituality. It will show you how much you are capable of and show you, just how much you can do when you really put your mind to something and when you have faith in a higher power. Whether, it's Christianity or Buddhism or Taoism, or, whatever you believe in. When you have that faith in the higher power, you feel like you can do anything. And I feel like that's really important. In conclusion, just being spiritually engaged and believing in something bigger than yourself is important. And I just hope that everybody can come to this conclusion and just be able to live a more fulfilling and happy lifestyle. Thank you.